Hello everybody and welcome to Dread Flats, where we will be going to a murder building to uncover the truth of the murder and to find the missing people. All content in this game is entirely fictional. The game contains intense horror sequences, including jump scares and disturbing imagery. Player discretion is strongly advised. 10,000 USD to spend 3 nights in a haunted building. Sounds like a steal. That's how most people's rent is. Would you dare? If I had 10,000 USD to spend for 3 nights in a haunted building? We get the entire building? Yeah, I mean that feels like a steal. I'm the host of a paranormal channel. I've stayed and filmed in countless haunted places. There's a lot of instructions on the left and right. Ghost stories, urban legends. This time, a fan paid me to film at an apartment building, a place where people vanished without a trace. They paid you $10,000? Man, that's like the highest Patreon you can go. The fisheye is very strong. In some situations. So far, it's alright. When it's open like this, I can't read this. It's a very common problem I have. Okay, so this is the building that is haunted, supposedly. Is there, anything around back? Secrets? Hidden? No. I think this is very much a, on the rails situation. Let me in. Let me in. It's scarier out here than it is in there. The fan mentioned the building still has power. Let me find the switch. Interact, quit. Q is just a quit button. Light up and down. Strange. Security room's locked. The main power switch must be inside. Hey, is anyone in there? No? Okay, well, that's a shame. Oh, a room that I can actually enter. What about this one? Nope. Anything? How... Okay, so I'm pretty good at spotting things that can be opened, it seems. Whoa. Bit of a lag spike there. Duck. Playing some Mahjong, I believe. A lot. Seems to be a community thing. A lot of people playing Mahjong. Open sesame. So far, there is no reason to open literally anything. It's perfectly fine, though. Oh, notes. If only I could read. Paid Mahjong parlor. The owner mans the security room during daytime. Okay, so this is the same guy. Lost spare key for the security room. Please return if found. Heads up, kids have been sneaking in lately. Parents, please keep them supervised. So the Mahjong parlor owner doubles as a security guard. Search the area thoroughly. Do I have to search the area again? It's a little annoying that all these, tables are all over the place, Oh. Da-da-da-da. Try to open the security room door. Don't mind if I do. The first. Oh. Lock made me curious about what's inside. So I jiggled the door, find a tool to break it open later. If you say so. This is a very strange portrait. This is a very strange building, to be fair. What's so haunted about it? Aside from the doors. Some statues. I don't know what that... Oh, that's a flashlight. Yes, I knew that. I was just testing you. Let me see. The fan's key is room 204, I think. Go there first. It'll be my base. The stuff goes pretty fast. Should I mean, I kind of want to explore other places. I really want to look around. But no, we must remain focused. That's, honestly, that's the spookiest thing about this game so far. Is the doors closing behind me. I don't like that. I don't like walking away from something and then just hearing a noise. I think it was 2:00 something, right? 2:04? I'm not gonna lie. I didn't catch it. But I can open this. Place luggage. Ah, I even got a big thermos. A TV. A picture full of horses. Whatever this is. I think it's a calendar. Man, this is I mean, aside from the complete mess, you know, on the couch, you know, it's not half bad. You know, it's got everything, everything you need. Don't even have to check the other rooms. But instead, I'll get comfortable. Oh. The fan said that he was too young when he moved to remember. Only the many people vanished here. Is this about the many people? A torn newspaper clipping is the only clue online. PaulyPoe Daily, June 20, 2001, Wednesday. PaulyPoe Daily, Gu Jiaming. I'm butchering these pronunciations, apologies. A male resident of Fangjiang Apartments went missing around midnight of June 15th. According to family members and neighbors, the man had complained of tapping sounds like marbles bouncing above the ceiling. In the days leading up to his disappearance, escalating sharply that night. Police confirmed no sign of break-in or struggle. His room was locked from inside. The case remains unsolved. Yep. Seems like you're haunted. I would know. I'm in the same building. It's a lot of stuff. I guess I am supposed to stay here for 3 nights. Whoa. Oh. It took the whole bed. See, that's the worst thing so far. I don't like it. Is this my clothes? I sure hope not. Oh, we're cleaning the place up. A tool. I take it. Or, take it. So now I have a hammer. So now I can get into that one locked area. I even fixed the sink. Wouldn't it just be easier to leave for the evening? Isn't that what most ghost hunters do? They, you know, they set up a base of operations, sure, but then they go home, or not maybe home, but like a hotel, and they just do their recording at night, because, duh. Why would you record during broad daylight when it's not spooky and horrifying, and the windows are locked with the tiniest of locks? I don't think there's anything here to clean. I can't turn on the lights. I think we're good. Right? Everything's, cleaned up. I hate the doors. I hate those doors. All set. I'll stay here temporarily. Man, I even cleaned the couch. Did they leave in such a rush that the TV got left on? That would be the most concerning thing. Yeah, I thought, that's what I thought. I thought we were resting for the evening, or whatever time we're at. We're taking a power nap, so that the ghosts know where we're at. That's, you know, it's thinking smarter. Can't sleep. Might as well investigate and film. Yeah, I don't think that's kind of the issue. I don't think you would be able to sleep in a location like this. Even if you weren't into believing ghosts, you're in this like filthy, rundown. Oh man. Somehow that improved the or not the FPS, but the like the fisheye effect. And the field of view. Somehow. Yo, are there any ghosts? Nope. Well, time to go back. I do like that. You just walk down the hall and you're just like, ah, well, no ghosts. Guess I'll go home. Ghosts? Ghosts? I don't know where to go. I guess, maybe we can try to break that door. We have a hammer now, right? I don't know if this game has an inventory that I can jiggle around. Can I zoom? Oh, I don't think I can. It was down here. Yeah. Anything going on in the mahjong parlor? Besides mahjong, that is. I still wish I could read. Come on. No? Nothing? That sucks. I was really hoping. You know, I thought maybe I was big braining it, you know? Oh, they'll never expect me to double back. Use the hammer. Turns out they just didn't want me to use the hammer. Guess we'll start on the ground floor. Are you haunted? Haunted? Anybody haunted in here? No? Haunted? No? Haunted? Haunted? Nope. I think I needed to go up. I think. I'm gonna guess. I don't think he actually said anything yet. I guess we could check the security room, right? Any cameras? It's locked. I have a hammer. There's a saw right there. Tear this place apart. This is your prime opportunity to just go full goblin mode. There's a few FPS dips that I've been having. To be fair, the game does look very well made. Okay, this is room 203. This is room 204. Anything here? 205? Hey, this is open. Oh, it's just a communal bathroom. Yo, any ghosts in the bathroom? Bathroom ghosts? Nothing? To be fair, this would be the most cursed, haunted place. No. Nothing. Nothing that I can see, anyway. Anything? No? See, this is the part that sucks. We don't know what we're dealing with. We don't know what's gonna happen. It's all very up in the air at the moment. Saw a clue in the security room. It's... It was just there. What was the clue? I swear, if it's that drawer... Let me in here. What is this clue? Where is it? This was facing the other way, right? Oh, is this the clue? Found a lost key near room 107 on the first floor. Put it in the drawer. Wait. Then the security room's empty. If the security room's empty. So... it's by room 107. Let me out. Or is it for room 107? What was that sound? Yo, someone playing Mahjong? Was it you? Sound stopped. Is that the sound of the marbles? God, I hate that door. Was it you, teapot? I don't know if I should be investigating. You know, to be fair, it is very rude of me to just barge in. Wait, is this room 10? No, it's 102. 107 is this one. It was a key near 107. It goes by so quickly. Huh. Was it in the drawer? I swear this is all just a fever dream. Wish I could, Don't do this to me. Wait. Did I break this? Oh. But now, of course, I can break this. Yeah, everything just kind of threw me out of whack. Yo, anything haunted in here? That seems fine. Is this where all the ghosts hide? First, let's grab the key. Who is she? It's an old lady. An old, happy lady. Okay, well that would have been prime time for crazy lady. So I have the key to 107 now. I'm assuming. It doesn't help with the fact that I keep missing the subtitles. Wait. No. I have the key to the drawer to get to the key to get to 107. It's not my fault. There's so many things. There's keys of keys. Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. You turn around. I thought I got locked in. Now we can go to 107. I'm just saying. It's a little... Thank you. Okay. The heck do I get over there? If only I had legs. Inspect this spot carefully. Are we talking the whole area, or door's locked? Are we talking about just like this individual spot? I'll take a peek in the hole. Is that the thing? There's a key on the table. And surely nothing spooky. But how to enter here? If only there wasn't some sort of horrific being on the opposite side of this wall. It would really suck. Oh, well, you know. Did something just touch me? I mean, I will say, took a different route than I was expecting for that. You know, kudos to them. It was a little weird because the hand came from out of nowhere, I think. Got the sleeping pills you asked for. Doctor says 1 per night. Also, lull the child if she can't sleep, but don't medicate her. What? Medicating a kid? Okay, so... Pills. Door's locked. Is that it? Where? Wait. Okay. I keep getting keys, and I don't know where they go. 2025 4/28. Mom, Dad, when will you come back? The old lady's under my bed. Wait, didn't this hotel or apartment building close at 11? Or not 11. Was it 11? 2011? Or was it 2001? I'm sure it's fine. Let's look at this creepy photo. Why is she in my house? I'm assuming is what that reads. Not, Huh. So now we have another key. Which is for this room. Okay. We're just getting a chain of keys in rooms. The heck made that? It's cheery painting. Cheery painting. Those are tears of joy, not tears of sadness. Nothing creepy going on here. Yep. Just normal kid stuff, am I right? Let me read this. April 21st, sunny. Last night, while watching TV with Dad, I looked back and saw an old lady staring at me in my room. I was terrified, but Mom and Dad found nothing. I know she was there. Slept with Mom and Dad last night. I didn't want to sleep alone in my room tonight, too. My mouse keeps, like... Huh. Enough footage for now. Time to return. You don't have to tell me twice. Nope. Finish filming before leaving. I think I'm locked in, you know? I should really turn off the TV. It will conserve power. Oh, wow. That's literally all I had to do, huh? Turn off the TV. Where did I come from? This way. I hate the doors. The doors are the worst part. So far, the doors are the worst part. Though then again, sleeping in here will be the worst part. Sound seems to come from upstairs. Nah, it's fine. What room am I in? Oh, that sound still concerns me. I'd better check. It'd be a shame if I were to... I don't know. Get haunted. Why would I investigate? Aside from the fact that it seems to be my whole job, my whole shtick. How far are we talking? Just here? I don't know what I'm... We're stuck. It's like right there. Whoa. Was this giant hole always here? What? No. It wasn't. Was this the bathroom I looked into? I don't know anymore. I don't know what's real. Nope. What's the freaking clipping about? Are they trying to say it's even higher up? I guess so, because there's nothing here. Higher we must go. Must achieve great heights with no negative repercussions. Is there something in like specifically we're looking for? A room? I thought that was a note. Someone was near here just now. Nothing unusual in sight. Nothing weird. Too drowsy, I'll return. You're being bamboozled by a ghost. You could at least commit, you know? You're over here like, ah, man, I gotta look into this. There's tapping. And then he just gives up. He's making this a lot harder on himself. Now I'm gonna go downstairs into my room, and then I'll hear tapping again. And then I'll go crazy. And then who's gonna have the problem? I think I'm on the right floor. I think. It's hard to keep track. Everything looks very samey. I keep also thinking I'm in room 203, not 204. Pack the camera first. What the heck was that? Sounded like a rat. Back the camera. Nap a bit, then resume filming. You don't have to tell me twice. The napping is the best part of the job. This is all that I've been looking forward to. What the heck is that? Rain? Or I'm showering in my sleep. There's a goblin. She's just afraid of the rain. What was that? I should inspect the room. What are we inspecting? Like, that would have been interesting if I closed that. Do they mean the entire room? Not just the bedroom, I think. Who goes there? Examine the door lock. Am I locked in, or does... I don't know what we're indicating. Kitchen seems normal too. It seems very empty. Except for these beans. I never leave home without a jar of green beans. I hate the doors. There seems to be some goblino down here. Actually, it's quite empty, except for that rat. I mean, again, it would suck to sleep here in general. Like, the fact that this guy's so committed. We cool? Probably just a groggy nightmare. Still, set up the camera. Evidence over paranoia. Review the footage tomorrow for whatever happens. Oh. Wait. Okay. I just need to interact with the corner. I'm gonna film myself sleeping. Streamers do that all the time. Nothing's weird about that. It's a little worrisome, though, when it's live. It'd be a shame if there was some old lady haunting me. What? Sound again. What? Am I... Is it marbles or mahjong? Oh, it's just marbles. Think. Marbles? Let me in. What about him? That it? We cool with the marbles? I just woke up. Nope. Can't interact with that. I'm very confused. What the heck is that noise? Is that my feet? Also, this hallway seems very long. There's been a sound behind me this whole time. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna keep ignoring it. If it wants to kill me, it better move a little quicker. This is just an abyss. I'm not sure. It's just a line. Also, the sound stopped. Never mind, it came back up. We just have to pretend it's not there. I don't know why I'm checking all the doors. I clearly need to enter the green room. They're gonna make me trip. They're gonna Home Alone me. Marbles again? What's the significance of marbles? Quick. Answer the question. If only I could read. This is a common issue I'm having. Honestly, though, even if I could read this. Can't make out the writing. Yeah, like it's incredibly blurry. But it vaguely looks like it says leave now. Seems like a fair request. Whoa. Whoa. All I saw was ghost crotch there for a second, I think. Turns out it was just a nightmare. That lady was so tall. And not a lady at all. What was that noise? I'm locked in. Oh, camera. Hang on, it needs the green, like, night filter. That's... honestly, that's really all this game needs. Who goes there? Am I being robbed of my earthly possessions? I'm having, like, some FPS dips. Or something. Either that or my mouse is dying. Did a rat knock over the plate? Yeah, probably. You did see a rat. It's a safe bet. Did the rat also make the TV haunted? Let's just pretend like none of this is happening. Power trip? Check the security room. Or you could just not. You could just leave. I keep forgetting. Okay, this way. Keep forgetting where to go. I mean, it's not that difficult of a place, but for some reason I just keep getting very turned around. It'd be a shame if there was somebody locking the door. It would be interesting if I could leave. Let there be light. I'm also curious on what the significance of the statue is, because this 100% moved, right? Like, this isn't just me. That statue moved. Ah, my eyes. Damn, I forgot to check the camera battery. Now we're back to stinky vision. Go back and recharge it first. If you say so, man. I thought I bought a ton of AA's for this thing. Yeah, second floor. I don't know what it is. It's just the, you know, really oppressive vibes, I guess, but it just immediately makes me draw a blank. That and the weird mouse situation, which again, I have no idea if that's me or what. Can't film anything for now. Might as well use the bathroom and rest more. So far, I have filmed about, what, 20 minutes? filmed about 20 minutes, and then I was like, okay, I'll take a nap. Then I filmed, I had like a minute. Now I need to use the bathroom, nap some more. I'm gonna get haunted on the toilet. It's the worst kind of haunting. Well, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die... peeing? Peeing, okay. It could have been pooping. Could have been. That was an aggressive zip. Then again, anything's aggressive when you're haunted by ghosts. Same as before. Go, investigate. But I don't have my camera. No one will believe me. No one will believe me that there's one haunted grandma in this entire building. Sound's still coming from upstairs. Haunted grandma? Wait, is it... We had this problem before. Is it the top floor? Seems to be... yeah. You could just say that. You'd be, it's on the 4th floor. They're numbered for a reason, right? Yeah, 4th floor. Then again, I would immediately lose track anyway. I think something's ahead. Yeah, marbles. I'm being lured in by marbles. I'm some sort of child. Oh, shiny. Oh. Immediately get my neck snapped. Is that truly the sound of marbles bouncing? I've never once heard that a day in my life. Is that it? I came all this way just to pick up a marble and get haunted? Why does this resemble my nightmare earlier? Go to the security room to reset the power. Okay. This ghost doesn't have pants or shoes. Those are really good at staying behind me. Like, really good. One more floor. Because it didn't sound like he was going down the stairs. It sounded like he was a little behind me. But if I close the door... Blah. Take that. Probably nothing. I'll head back. It seems as though I can leave. Place is too eerie. Better retreat for now. I can actually leave! Okay, well... Let's be honest. That would be an ending, but... For the sake of all of our, you know... horrific glory. Let's keep going. Let's not retreat. Unless I have to. Is that like a part of the story? No. I can go back. I thought maybe the character was gonna pull a... Feeling strangely exhausted. I'll set up the camera before resting. Yeah, I'm... So I could have left. But, I am too much of a dolt. I personally would just be afraid of all the tetanus and rats, you know? It's not a great combination to be sleeping in an abandoned hotel or apartment complex. Be a shame if there was some creature throwing marbles at me. Honestly, I think that would be the more annoying ghost. The sound came again, and this time I had to film it. I have a fast-acting battery, then. I didn't even... I charged it for like a split second. All I did was pee. And then check the marble sounds. What did I do? Marble sounds are coming from in here, I think. I honestly can't tell. They're like that way. So far, they've always been on the 4th floor. Let's check the 3rd floor. I forgot that I had a flashlight. Never mind. We'll check the 4th floor. There seems to be a door I can interact with. Seems to be coming from inside. FBI, open up! Aw, it won't open. It'd be a shame if... Check the security room again. There might be some spare keys in the other drawers. Door behind me just opened. So, this is when you get the vibe that you're haunted, right? This is the exact room. What? I guess this... Well, mine's different. I mean, my room looks different. How come... Why is there so much string? How come these rooms look so similar? That's a horrifying photo. I don't think I should be investigating other things. Just the noise. Unless... Nope. I thought maybe there would be like, lore. The marbles disappeared. This is where the sound came from. Is this like, who's there? Is this a analogy for an old lady losing her marbles? Who goes there? It's a squeaky door. Wasn't that always open? This looks like a finished filming before leaving. It looks like they put a lock on the door. That old lady threw some marbles at me. I really need to know what the heck the marbles mean. Thought I saw someone go inside. I thought I heard something. Again. Oh. Somebody's just eating rats or something. Crunching the bones of rats. Making tea with rats. What was that sound? You're asking me, buddy. I don't know. All I hear is rats. Are they in the tea kettle? Are they in the pot? Are they cut up? I don't know. Am I following the noise of the rats? Let me in! I think so. I swear I was just here. Hey rats, what are you doing down here? Why am I hunting rats? Ow! This rat almost killed me. Oh, no. Marble sounds were just rats? Yes. Ignore the fact that you saw a full-blown woman. I ran into Miss Wang from room 305 today. She looked terrified. Insisted a red-dressed old woman staring at her from the corner, but I saw nothing. Her mental state's worsening. Yet she refuses the hospital. The building's unbearable. Nightly nightmares, unexplained sounds at midnight. I'm losing my mind, too. Someone came today claiming to be a reporter giving scientific explanations for the noises. It helped. I advised him to talk to Miss Wang. Maybe he'll convince her to seek help, or at least ease her fears. I don't think it worked. Resident 305 mentioned eerie things as well. Are their doors gonna be locked? Are all the doors gonna be locked? What if this isn't even haunted, you know? What if this is like a Scooby-Doo situation? Ow. That startled me. Can I go back? No. This is just straight up. This is cut off. I can't go back. Floor 3. 305. 303. 307. Was it 305? 306. The door's stuck. The hole in the bathroom next, the next door. I am gonna crawl in. Like a little goblin. Reach the camera in, see what's happening. How would I reach the camera in? I need to go in there anyway. Yo, anybody in here? Any door stuck? Throw the camera at it. Well, what do you want me to do about it? Hey, miss, can you get the door? Miss. Oh. Thank you. Okay, we're good. You want me to... Why's the light on? Why is there an old lady? Okay. Thank you for opening the door. Oh, I dropped my camera. My camera would have noticed that old woman. Ow. Wait. This is what the camera recorded? It heard the pitter-patter of a... Why is the door closed now? And bolted. How'd it do that? You know, we could be cool friends, you know. Why is she in the photo? I don't know. What's the photo? They think I'm insane, but I'm not. It's her, that old lady. She took them. Ever since I picked up those marbles in the hallway, she's been watching me. I don't know why I'm so attracted to marbles. I guess that's what they're trying to get at, is that she was like a child predator, you know, she's attracting children with marbles. And then scoops them up. She's like a witch. I guess. I don't know if she's supposed to be a real person, though, is the question. Whoops. Yeah, like, are we getting at the fact that she's a ghost? Or is she just a creepy old woman? Because the only paranormal thing that we've witnessed so far is me being asleep. And her just kind of lurking around. But she could just have that, like, old person magic, you know? They just end up places. Take your marbles back. Leave my family alone. They ate marbles. I have no idea. Nope. This is me spitballing, by the way. I don't quite know what the story is yet. It seems like a good guess, though. Yes. Oh. Who's trying to eat the keys? Was there another locked door? I guess I'm done. I have no idea. Enough footage for today. Go back first. Okay. And then we need to go down. We're on the 3rd floor. What kind of footage am I collecting, though? Has this not been enough footage? Like, I have countless evidence of an old lady But again, I guess it's not like a supernatural old lady. She's not using old lady magic. Like legit magic. Set up the camera. Also, I've been setting up the camera a lot. I haven't actually checked the camera, have I? Go to the second floor bathroom. Stomach's acting up. Bathroom break. I got them scaredy poops. Check at dawn, by the way. That's a crazy thing. I'm gonna set up this camera. We'll come back later. Use the floor as bathroom. I thought it said the upstairs floor. I thought maybe I was spooked by this floor's bathroom. Didn't it have a hole in it? No. That was the upstairs one. The upstairs one had a hole in it. Now we're pooping. This exhaustion's back. Oh no. Stomach pain and fatigue. I'm gonna get haunted while I'm pooping. Could I be coming down with something? Maybe sleep till dawn. Go to town for a day's rest. You just leave now. If you put me in a haunted place that was as grody as this, and I had like stomach issues, I'd want the ghost to kill me. I would want the ghost to end me now. That's just like a horrendous occupied. Also, why don't I have the flashlight on? I don't want to be pooping in the dark. And I'm haunted. This seems like a very inconvenient time. We good? Should I, like... I don't... Just rats again? Man. I destroyed that toilet. There's no one in this stall. Also, I'm very adamant that it's rats, even though I heard blatant knocking. I thought these were hands while I was sitting down. When it was in this scene, I just saw the whites of the shoes, and that was, you know, that was an interesting little trick of the mind. Wait. I bypassed my room. I keep getting lost and confused. I have a terrible sense of direction. Get some sleep. Sleep till dawn, then get out. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get out. Something alludes to the fact that I will not be able to flee. I've come down with poop madness. Grandma madness. It definitely feels like it's going that way, right? That I'm like, I've been infected with something. Like I'm getting sick. She's infected me with marble madness. Was that stain always on the wall? Looks like a dude. Why is the camera knocked over? Why are there marbles everywhere? So I'm finally checking the camera. This footage blows. It does have night vision. That sucks. Oh, she knocked over my camera hiding in the closet. Yeah, I don't think I'm being haunted at all. I think this is just an old lady. I think there's just a creepy old lady. I can 1v1 an old lady. Maybe. That's a pretty spooky image. It'd be a shame if there was an old lady behind me. This is when you just leave, you know? Need to get out of here now. If you say so. It's honestly the who's there? Old lady. I mean, I'm not gonna investigate. Screw that noise. Oh, wait, I have to investigate. Okay, old lady, it's you and me. 1v1, mano y mano. I'm sorry, what? Threatening old lady. I'm gonna hide in the toilet. She'll never find me here. Is this actually... She'll never find me in this open stall. In an empty hallway. How clever am I? Yes. I think she's grown tired of my escapades. Are we cool? We good? I honestly don't know. I don't know if I should get up and leave. Do I need to, like, kapah? Kapah? No? I don't know. I hear her scuttling. I heard her little clippity claps. Okay, she's using magic. What are you looking at? Occupado. Also, this hiding spot clearly did not work. She knows exactly where I'm at. You could probably swing a flashlight pretty hard, though. Is she hiding in the next stall over? Even she's laughing at me. Honestly, very deserved. Should I... Oh. Of course she killed me. I was hiding in a bathroom. Is she dragging me off? I guess so. Did I die? I think I died. Is that the end? No. Okay. I was about to say, like, because I didn't see any other hiding spot. Where the heck am I? She got a lot bigger. I'm sorry? After the shoot, I'll have 1 million followers. The Million Club. It's got a lot weirder. Saw it with my own eyes. The monster devoured a guy who then reappeared elsewhere. When I found him, his body was already twisting. From what I've observed, the monster is blind. Hiding behind cover and holding breath seems to work temporarily. Oh no. It's turned into a sneaky game. Where the heck am I? So it's blind. You know... Well, this is awkward. I thought I could go back into the bathroom. I didn't think she was, like, right there. Okay, well, at least I don't have to go through all that again. Also, very loud. I might actually turn that down. Okay, now. I thought I could run backwards a lot better. Take a right. Get into the bathroom. What's with me and hiding in bathrooms? gonna stare at this old lady. She's like a velociraptor. Clever girl. She's also making like frog noises. I wish I knew more about what kind of ghost this is. Oh, now we can crawl. Do I need to? Oh. I need to crawl under this. Oh! That was the worst scare of them all. When did this building become like this? Probably when I was unconscious. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to run upstairs now. The controls are just a little clunky. Oh, right at the oh, this is not the exit. This is definitely not the exit. Everything got weird. I'm gonna close that door. Let's read the note first. I don't know how long it's been since the attack brought me here. This place is bizarre, like a twisted reflection of the real building. With all rooms distorted, some companions were taken and never returned. What does that monster want? I assume to eat people? Seems to be a common thing. It lures people in with marbles? Which again, I don't know if this is an actual, like, Chinese spirit. If so, let me know down in the comments. It's a very interesting concept. It does remind me very much of like a witch or something like that. Just very, very witchy-esque. I do hate the sneaking. I don't know if... I mean, I could actually call this a sneaking section of the game. Right now it seems to be focused around the table. I'm hoping... I can do one of these. I'm so slow. No. What? Oh, that was bullcrap. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there, because I felt like I moved as fast as I could. You don't move very fast while crawled. I don't know if I can sprint. Nope. If you push sprint, you get up. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm having that mouse problem again. Maybe we have to... Okay. 1 minute she is blind, the next minute she is not. Man, that's super annoying. You have to activate that to get it to block you and then double back. That's very strange. What's her shtick now? I guess just TV? She likes TV. She loves TV. Man, it's gonna really suck when this doesn't save my progress. Also, the focusing is super annoying. I do not... Is this not it? Is that not the cable for the TV? I don't know if I need something from in here. I'm going to assume that I do. Maybe. I have no idea. No. Don't need anything in here. Is the plug not... You gotta be kidding me. It did sound like I turned up the radio. So maybe it's to distract. I guess. Whoa. Okay, well, sounds like at least they got a checkpoint. I'll take it. I saw the monster drag someone into the wardrobe. Damn it, the key's still with it. The wardrobe? Or the monster? Not a huge fan of the stealth. Not this kind of stealth, anyway. What are we dealing with here? Also, what wardrobe? I just hate the focusing. Like, the whole concept of this is to know where it is, and instead I'm focusing on this. A beam in front of me. Okay, so hiding spot. At least some things are marked. So I don't know her rotation. She goes into that one room and then comes out and then I think goes into that room. I have no clue. This is the last room she goes into before she goes back into the hall. I think. Goes in here, and then I think goes back out into the hall. Probably the best thing I could have done. Maybe. The thing that sucks is I have to go into probably one of the rooms that she goes into first. Right? I should have interacted with that. Because I have a feeling I need to find strings to unlatch the wardrobe. I think. Is she gonna go out into the hall now? I also don't know how good her vision is, because as much as this says that she's blind. Damn it, I can't untie it. What did that say? I can't untie it, I need... I think I need something to cut it, I think, is what it said. The text kind of goes by a little quick. Which means... I need to kind of go back around, I think, because... Yeah, I think she'll go out here. I think. Some wobbly looking stuff. I'm assuming I need that butcher's knife. The one covered in blood. But I don't really know. Probably best to follow her. Well, no, because I think she... Man, I don't remember her rotation. She goes in there, but does she come out into the hall and goes into the... Yeah. Slide. That's called impatience. There's nothing here. I don't quite know. What am I looking for? It's... man. What room haven't I been in? I don't know if I need, like, scissors or something. Let's see, she goes in here, out there. That was close. Did I break her? It wouldn't surprise me. I don't know where I haven't been. I haven't seen anything to really help in this situation. Looks like something... Look for something sharp here. Okay, so I either need to start breaking open things, or that was the thing I needed. I'm not positive. I think I need to start breaking open things. Maybe? Oh man, that's gonna take a while. Unless I just start doing this like a madman. Which so far, that's what I've been doing. She got stuck on the drawer. But is she gone? No. We'll wait till she gets around. In the meantime, how's everyone doing? Yeah, I don't know. I've never been a huge fan of like stealth segments like this. They're tense, but they're very unforgiving, and it generally just kind of slows everything down. I guess if you're into stealth. I've never been a huge stealth guy. Okay. key. The key to get out? What is this key to? It has to be to get out. I do not remember her pattern. Baseball slide. Man, could you imagine if this game had that? Baseball slides and things like that. Make the stealth portion of this super simple. Okay, so she'll go in there, and then, I don't know. I guess we wait for her to come back here. She comes back. I honestly do not know her rotation. It's not a hard one, but for some reason I'm just not grasping it. Okay. Now I understand where the missing people went. Thanks for that note. This is just a flea moment, right? Why do I have a key? Oh, hello. Are you all the missing people? Is that what I'm getting at here? Hey, buddy. Yeah, I bet that's what's going on here. These were all the missing people, and they were just trying to help. They were trying to tell me to just get out. To flee. So I have the key to get out? I have no idea. I'm assuming? Oh my god. There's a big old lady. This is just a... Okay. This is a mad dash to the finish line, right? This old lady's catching up on me. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm being bamboozled. Nope. She's just messing with me. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, she has complete control of this situation. This feels like she's just toying with me. I made it, right? 100%? No more stealth. Please. Just kill me, if that's the case. April 7th, sunny. I finished homework after school, then played with friends in the yard. And on my way home, I found 5 marbles on the road. My friends said they weren't theirs. Teachers taught us to give lost things to the police, but Mom said marbles were fine to keep. Your mom is a thief. No, that's basically where they're gonna get is, okay, that's a key. I want to know if there's more notes. Hello. You come here often? April 14th, cloudy. Lately, I keep seeing an old lady watching me. Today, she was standing there staring while we were playing outside. My friends swore they didn't see her. So strange. So, she is a ghost. I mean, to be fair, we know she's a ghost now. She has supernatural powers. But it is weird. Nope. Okay. What's this place? I'm so scared. Mom, Dad, where are you? The key's in the wall hole, but I can't reach it. Mom, Dad, I'm so scared. I promise I'll behave. I'll never play outside after dark. I'm assuming you're the kid. Yes? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Truly. Whoa. I don't know, like, 100%, I guess. I'm assuming that's, like, the spirit of the kids. Or people. Because it seems like, honestly, she just gets everybody. The old lady. She's eating my hand! My hand almost melded with the wall. Still hanging out? How come you couldn't get it? Your arm's like 5 times as large as mine. Jeez. Oh, my camera. Camera's dead. Everyone else has become those things. I'm the only one left. I've lost track of time trapped here. I tried leaving, but the monster blocked the way. It's killed me several times already, and my body's changing. Maybe I'll become one of them, too. Ah. Okay, so yeah. You basically... You know. Oh. She wants me to lobotomize myself. Let me read this note first, in case it's like, yo, don't do that. Other common traits among them: hearing marble sounds, starting to feel something staring from the corner, frequent nightmares, beginning to notice the eerie old woman only visible to themselves. The more they focus, the closer it gets. Fear manifest it. Destroy all records. How to purge its existence from my mind. Tried every method. Nothing worked. Surgery? Yes, surgery. The last resort. Man, there's a horror movie that's like this, isn't there? I 100% forget it. But isn't there a horror movie that's basically just this? Like, if you think about it, you're basically giving it more power. And therefore, it's this perpetual thing where if you think about the spooky thing, you make the spooky thing real, but because it becomes real, the more people think about it, and it becomes, you know, it's just this never-ending cycle. Okay, nail up nose. This would suck to do by yourself, you know? Like, this doesn't feel like something that you would just be able to do. Because you would have to, like, you have to make sure you do that right the first time. See, I don't know if lobotomies have that much screaming involved. I thought it was just one sharp strike that just, bam. Feels like I had another nightmare. But I can't remember what it was about. Leave this place. My head hurts and I think I have a fever. Let me get out of here first. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. It feels too... You know, it feels too... simple. I keep going the wrong way. I'm so bad at directions. I think I have everything too, by the way. I don't think I'm missing anything. Did I leave? I did. I'm free. I think? Question mark? That's gonna be the bamboozle part, right? It's like, you're never free. The evil follows you home. Like, I'll hear the marbles or something like that. I don't know. I feel like that's gonna be the thing, right? Like, before I get in my car, I hear the marbles. Man, I parked really close. Turns out, no. Turns out it's perfectly fine. Unless she's in my car. Or I hit her with my car. Now that would be an interesting ending. You hit her, you're on your way home. Yeah, there she is. That old lady. She's following me home. That's a very common, like, spooky ghost story, right? Like, you get the evil on you. After a hospital examination, the doctor confirmed it's just a common cold with something, but I feel there's more to this. I keep feeling like I've experienced something. like a lobotomy. But whenever I try to recall, I get a headache, accompanied by an incredible sense of dread. It seems my subconscious is blocking me from remembering something. Decided to destroy the camera's memory card. The deposit will also be refunded to the fans. I'm never going back to that apartment again. Honestly, I feel like that would be a spookier story. Like, I couldn't even show you the footage. It's so spooky. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, I guess, just going straight to bed. I've got the grandma fever. I've got marble madness. I thought it'd be more the sound. That could have been done a little better, I feel like. Maybe a flash of lightning would have made that smoother transition. Thank you for playing. This is our first game, so we sincerely appreciate your understanding of any shortcomings. If you encounter any bugs, please don't hesitate to report them. We'll address them immediately. Thank you again for your support. It means everything to us. For being your first game, I mean, obviously, yeah, that's, you know, there's a lot of forgiveness there. We will be releasing a free DLC update for the game soon. Due to budget constraints, the official production is expected to start around the end of August. After completion, be accessed directly from the main menu after the game is updated. It will also optimize the game for more languages. The DLC will reveal more of the game's content. Which, I mean, to be fair, I don't think there's really much more to reveal, right? Like, it seems pretty obvious that this is some sort of spirit. At first, it gives the vibe that this is a ghost, right? Like, this is a... or not a ghost, but this is like a child predator. Like, it's some old woman who's just hiding around a dingy apartment complex or something. But then it very quickly becomes a ghost. You know, when you go through the whole nightmare sequence. But of course, you could, like, hawk that up as like, oh yeah, you just had a nightmare. Like, you're just sick. That's, you know. I don't think that's supposed to be the case. I think it's very obvious that it's supposed to be a ghost. Now, the type of ghost, I have no clue. I mean, again, I don't know every type of ghost, spirit. I know Japanese stuff is like yokai. I don't know what Chinese lore. This is supposedly a Chinese horror game, so I'm assuming this is all Chinese-based spirits, which I know nothing about. I imagine a lot are similar. I imagine there's a lot of, like, you know, I feel like ghosts in general share a very common vibe amongst all cultures. You know, haunted spirits and curses and things like that, but you know, I'm not gonna begin to guess. Overall, though, this was a great game. I know I complained about, like, the mouse issue, which right now it seems fine. It was like an FPS thing or something. Like, the mouse would sometimes lock up in certain dead zones or something, which, again, that might just be my mouse. I don't know. It was an issue that happened to me off and on. So hopefully that didn't, like, deter people from getting this game, if you're interested in it. The free DLC is great. The game is already a very cheap price. I will say it's very short, but again, for a cheap price, it's, you know, it's fair, I'd like to think. Some people might complain about that, but who knows? Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a ton of complaints. It had a good balance between documents, scares, you know, build up. Obviously, again, I don't like the super stealthy bits, like that final chunk. Even that first beginning stealth sequence, you have to get the chairs to block the doorway and then double back. And I feel like that's just not super intuitive. You immediately think like, oh, it's blocking my path. I need to find somewhere else to go. Which I guess that's the intuitiveness of like, oh, I guess I'll go somewhere else. And then she clears the way. But by that time, you're already panicking because you're, you know, you're stumbling, being sneaky. Yeah, I mean, again, to me, that's probably a me thing. I'm sure other people would see the stealth sequence as like, oh, this is stealth mode for babies. Like, it's not that big of a deal, which it wasn't. I mean, we got through it. But that's really the only complaint I can make. It's a great game otherwise. I mean, again, highly recommend checking it out. You know, if you're interested in these kinds of games, spirits, you know, kind of a spooky, it's almost like a real life story situation, like The Conjuring or things like that, like based off of true events. So I could see where a lot of people would be interested in this game. If you are interested in this game, check out the link down in the description below where you can play this game for yourself. It's only like a couple bucks. I think it's like $5, $6, something like that. Which again, I know some people might find the price a little daunting because the game is only like an hour, depending on how skilled you are at it. You know, the stealth sequences really slow you down. But there is free DLC, which again, I think that's a good selling point. They seem to really, you know, they seem to be really trying to put it out there. Overall though, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy this video, feel free to sub to the channel. It all means a lot. Feel free to share it around even. Tell some friends and family about it if they're into spooky horror stuff. Of course, we also do lore as well every Monday and Friday, usually. Sometimes it's usually like a discussion video on Monday, kind of the oddball thing. But of course, let me know down in the comments below what you liked about this game or things that you'd like to see in the future. And hopefully, I see you all in the next one. See you then.